So I'll be replacing this door stop that is pretty useless. Except it works there. I had sanded that down to make it work a little more reliably. Anyway, so we're replacing that one with one of these industrial strength ones here. This is a really cool design. Basically it has a kick so that when the doorstop is down, you just flip it back up by pressing the kick, and it helps the doorstop just come right back up. And then on the bottom here, you have this rubber, and it's actually got a little bit of an angle to it, which is brilliant because somehow the doorstops work better when there's a slight angle, and this floor always seems to have a slight misalignment as well, so it helps to keep it level. There you go. So anyways, another thing is, it has an adjustable screw here, which is really brilliant. So you can pop this sucker down as far as you need to go. Let me go in the opposite direction. So as you can see, it sort of starts to come out. And what I had noticed messing with this was the rubber part here can actually be flipped around. So if the slant is at another angle, you can flip it around to the opposite angle, which is really, really brilliant. So that's what I did initially, because I know that there is a slight angle to this floor going on here. So anyways, we're going to be doing that job, and this is a really cool invention here. I had thought of making one with a spring, but this really should do the trick. This should be able to supply enough pressure to keep that down. Now hopefully the holes here are in alignment with the holes in that one, so I don't have to do any re-drilling, but we'll see. So unfortunately, to get this installed, I'm going to have to drill some new holes because it's just a little bit longer even when it's fully recessed. So we'll have to take care of that. And basically you can go even a little higher because of the adjustable grip on the bottom. Alright, so they're both installed and they're both holding. It's not the greatest grip, and I'm not sure why. I tried to rough it up a little bit, but there's just something so wrong with this situation. Basically these closers are shot and they need to be replaced. They're pulling the door way too hard, and so this is like a temporary solution, but it's a pretty good solution. So there it is. So I did adjust this one, and then this one I really didn't have to adjust too much. The higher the better, but not too high because it only extends so far. And it's been holding for about 10 minutes, so hopefully it sticks that way. I'm going to stick an additional carpet under here just to be safe. And then I also have backup wedges. This door is such a pain. Anyways, bye-bye.